Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie. Come with me, know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it. You know that I'm about it. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one, help you inspire,
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Now, here's Vassell. No good on the three. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode. And how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now, here's Fox. There's the drive. Good D by Embiid.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And they pick up two.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Castle. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fox after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. It's Fox with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now, here's Fox. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Spurs passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes the screen. From the wing, Maxey with the block. Pass to Oubre. Nice defense by Vassell. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Spurs shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots the 3. Vassell outside. Basket good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Embiid the screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, a terrific three-point shooter. Maxey is somebody I think you've got to be in this airspace all the time.
Wembanyama a screen. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
And stolen by Barnes. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Edwards, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Johnson. A shot off that time. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. 5.
The scorer, 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Pass to Paul. Pocket 6. Lets a floater go, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. It saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 2.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
For 3, Oubre drills it from outside. Oubre's got 9.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Embiid. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. And here's Barnes for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's the screen. Down low. And George gets it to go. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Pass to Wembanyama. Five to shoot. Here's Castle for the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another shot. Kicks it out to Maxey. From deep, George. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. And stolen by Maxey. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
1:29 left in the first half. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Castle. San Antonio again missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Barnes can't get it to go. 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Yabusele. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Outside, George gets it off. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Vassell with it. Maxey covering. That one falls. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Yep, that one goes in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Inside, Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia leading by 16. Oubre for 3. The shot, no good. Floats one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox hits them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oubre, good. 14 points for Kelly Oubre.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Number 10, Jeremy Sohan.
Here's Fox. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Oubre. The putback. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
6 on the shot clock. It's Fox with the drive. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 15.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Spurs trail by 14. A nice shot by Sohan.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Launches a 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And it's Paul missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia leading by 14. Tries the spin move. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's McCain. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a...
The Spurs, 48.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
To the paint. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. 76ers with the new shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Tries yet again. A rebound by the Spurs.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside, Fox. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers leading by 15. Embiid is at the elbow. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
A nice shot by Sohan.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here's Maxey. No good on the quick three. Spurs trail by 15. Paul with the ball. Maxey covering. And Paul gets it to go in.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Makes it off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Embiid. Up top, Maxey. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sohan. Johnson wide open. He fires. Here's Fox. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. Right side, George. Pass to Grimes. Now, here's Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. For 3, Oubre. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
There's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the screen. On pass to George. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Right wing. Wembanyama looking it over. It's not going to go for him.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now George. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. From deep three-point land. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.